Well, good morning, guys. It is Sunday, August 17th. I'm Gunner Up Dine. Call me Dine. We are on Part 8 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI: The Eternal Crystals. I got my party beefed up for the next dungeon, and we are headed there right away. It is the sealed gate, where Tina can communicate with the Espers and get them to join the war with us. In order to do so, we have to land in front of this Imperial base. There's absolutely no way of getting through here beforehand. That's odd. New Imperial soldiers. Let's just get this over with. You can go into the shack there, but it leads to a locked door. We may be able to get into it later. The events of the next video will dictate that. We can just walk through leisurely and enter in right here. Now, this is an interesting area because this room itself has enemies unique to the whole dungeon. Let's go ahead and fight them right away. Oh, all three of them at once. Now, I have Tarza and Mog with me because both of them got some very good weapons in Narsh, and Locke can equip it too, but it is super, super useful against airborne enemies. And it remains that way for the entire rest of the first half of the game. Okay, those guys absorb fire. And poison. I mean, look at that. At 1700 damage to airborne enemies, super useful. And there are a lot of airborne enemies in here. Now the Assassin Dagger, who can equip that? Yeah, just double select an item, and only Locke can. It'll automatically kill some enemies, but does not work against undeads. This is a fairly straightforward dungeon. Kazakiri, the famous Wind Slash. Only Shadow, and we don't have him with us. Super useful weapon for Kyan, and actually Itarza / Gao in the original version of the game. You need a special relic for Tarza, though. Now, I gave Tina the stone blade that we got, 2 videos ago. And I actually had to redo that dungeon. My save states got messed up, so I was left in front of the Magitech Research Facility. And that actually was a good thing, because I missed some enemies in there. There's enemies called Trappers in the stairwell area after fighting Shiva and Ifrit. And I gotta make sure I don't cut that battle out in order to remain. And why am I playing on the keyboard? I didn't even realize that until after I saw the notice that MASH had devised a new blitz. But yeah, it is RLRLXYA. It is chakra, and it will heal everyone except him. Fairly useful since he normally has high HP. Oh, this little puzzle room. The bridges will switch at set intervals. If you fall into the lava, you'll take a little damage and go back to the start. So long as you see where each part connects with each other. I don't think there are any enemies in here, but after this room, the enemies will switch to how they'll be for the rest of the dungeon. Oh, I was wrong. New enemies, gotta fight them. Actually, no, the enemies are already what they're gonna be for the rest of the dungeon. Now, Mog is handy to have in here, both because of his weapon and because of his dances. If you've learned Water Rondo, a lot of the enemies in here are weak against those. Ash, I gotta take that black belt off you. Unfortunately, he doesn't always succeed in pulling it off. I'm gonna show off. Go ahead and show off Chakra on a battle or two. Now the tricky thing is, if you get into battle in the middle of a bridge, you can usually fall off, but the sound effect if you fall in, always gives me the jitters. Ever since I was a kid. So I'm gonna try not to mess up here. And Dark Sigil. Cannot be used by anyone in our party, most likely by Kyan. Whoops. That was the nuisance of bringing up the menu in the middle of doing this. And that part on the bottom right isn't changing. I hope I can get across. Watch this for a bit. Oops. I also need to change some options really quick. I had the cursor on memory so I could grind between videos. And just hold right, you'll get across here, no problem. Now we're into the meat of the dungeon. And we'll go ahead and hunt for treasure. Now I have actually taken the time to get Tina and Setzer all the available magic. Do a whole lot of MP grinding. And if you grind in the Phantom Forest, it's probably the fastest place to do so at this point. Go around this way. I'll have to flip a switch to get that chest, which is... okay, right there. That's what that one does. Actually, I'm going to take the black belt off of Mash and give it to Mog. That's a good... running shoes always works. And where are you, black belt? Perfect. I wonder if you can still counter while he's dancing. We'll find that out. Yeah, I still call it dancing. Oh, even though we fell and landed on our faces, we get the chance to go and get that treasure now. Thanks to that convenient bridge. I can finally get this one now. Genji Stone, eh? Now the relic raises fighting abilities. Oh, nice. Everyone can equip that one. Let's go ahead and give that to Tarza. He's got our sprint shoes, but... let's go ahead and... okay, I'm not sure how that raised fighting abilities or what that changed on his equipment. But I'm not going to complain. Let's go ahead and... who needs a... Mash, you're already decently fast enough. Go ahead and take the sprint shoes over the running shoes. And any healing, yes. Now, one thing about this version of the game is some spells cost a lot more. Cura costs about twice as much as it does in the original. A couple more switches up here. Unique enemy not found anywhere else right here, this ninja. And he's not that bad. Where is Stray Cat? That's right there. Oh, yeah, we... well, we got the preemptive strike, so I'm not surprised we beat him. That enemy... nuts! I thought I had the monopoly on the stuff buried in the plaza beneath the grand stairway. I'm telling you all this because it's my dying breath, you know? Yeah, he just disappeared. Yeah, there are a few hidden items buried throughout the area. They're not overly necessary. A free tent. Let's put it to good use. I don't think there's anything better than healing items or some potions or something like that. I'm not worrying about it too much. I don't remember most of them are. Not worth the effort. But those ninjas will appear. They'll appear as regular enemies later on, but overly aren't too bad then. Right now, that one we just fought was probably the hardest one you'll fight in the game. But yeah, some just stuff buried beneath the ground. Tap A as you wander around. You'll pick up some stuff. Yeah, just some stuff for Locke and Shadow to throw. That just takes care of the first half of the dungeon. Come up along here. And we should be able to get this chest. There it is. Oh, an elixir. Nice. Now you can walk around this switch here. And it will cut off access to the chest otherwise. Now I cut out the last one against these guys, but we'll keep this one. Just because we haven't run into this particular group yet. Let's see if we can't show off a few abilities here. Once again, super useful water rondo in this whole dungeon. And since Tarza doesn't have anything to throw his weapon at, good idea to bring up Stray Cat. I honestly can't think of a better rage throughout the first half of the game. And this ought to finish him. Need some healing. Mash is definitely our healer, but so long as his health lowers, he won't be able to help everyone else out as much. Yep. So just let's flick the switch. That'll open a door further below. And this switch will also open this door. I actually don't remember what that other switch does. Misremembered. And Tarza actually broke the 3,000 damage. 3,000 damage mark on that at last battle, so it definitely is the most damage we've done so far. And here we have the ultimate weapon, one of the most useful weapons in the game at endgame. Right now, it's not worth using. It turns your party member's HP level into a sword. But until they have more HP, I'm afraid it's not overly useful. And I think this is the way out. One more stress here. And we should be on our way out. So another crystal shard. Those will randomly summon an esper. But it's luck of the draw on which one you get. You could get a useful one, you could get one that could accidentally hurt you too. Not very safe. But we are here. Good old howling wind sound effect. And that door with a face on the front. This is the sealed gate. We're counting on you, Tina. Oh, goody! Tina! The gate, quickly! Kepka, you followed us! The Emperor was right! Let Tina fall into your hands, and you'd open the gate for us! And I'm not making this up as I go along, because we had that plan from the beginning! Yes, I'm certain we did! And where are my troops? I brought 2 troops with me! They're not here at all! How does it feel to know you've been working for us? Now I fear you've outlived your usefulness. And why didn't you all jump in unison? You better think again, Kefka. You gonna tell me to wait again? I don't think so. Oh dear, you wanna fight me? Now, where those troops go again? This is just dreadful. Keep Kefka busy until Tina slips through the gate. Now this is super easy, just hit him once. In fact, he'll probably attack first and one of my guys will counter. I mean, look at this. Look! The door's opening! Was he the one saying that? I don't quite realize. Oh, come on, Tina, your trance doesn't take that long. Just have to show that off, don't we? Espers, please heed my call. Whole new battle sequence. It opened! Tina! I feel so anxious. Something's coming. Yeah, you're a little late, Tarza. Oh, hey, hi, Bahamut. Zone Seek. Frightful energy. Fenrir, Titan, Shiva. Wait, we already got Shiva. Ah! Kirin, Tina. Well, she opened the gate. Hey, the gate! I'm just defaulting to mash it on this one. That was closed up and more sealed than ever at this point. Tarza, you're late again. What about those espers? Look, let's return to the airship. That's all we can do for now. The gate is locked up even tighter than before. And it's nice of them to give us a shortcut on the way out. Just come into this door. And lo and behold, we're back at the beginning. One more fight on the way out. Let's keep this one. Provoker. They're gonna just taunt us, huh? Too bad. We can one-shot you. Oh, good job, Mog. From Moogle to Frog. I wonder if he can he'll throw his Hawkeye, though. Step outside, top off our energy. Definitely save before you reboard the airship, I'll say that now. I'm not going to say why. We're about to find out. Go ahead and save and continue on with the plot. Now make sure you have everything in order before you come to this dungeon. I should have mentioned that, but then again, that's one of the reasons why I did that side video last time. And our party's here to greet us. What happened? The Espers... Oh, I'll say it was Tina. The Espers flew off together. Then the Empire citizens ran off. Oh, they were terrified. Which way did the Espers go? Toward the capital. Vector. We're almost at Vector. I need to do sets a little deeper. There, what's that? And yet another battle transition. With some nicely rich graphics here. What's wrong, Tina? I can feel it. It's coming closer and closer. What do you mean you can feel it? It was glowing. What's that? It can't be! An Esper? It's coming! Watch out, Tina! And don't cop a feel while you're on top of her, Locke. What was that? Sensor, get down! These are the same ones that went by before. Oh wait, there's Leviathan. And Carbuncle. Phantom. We have some of these guys already. Espers. Where are they going? They were mad. They seemed angry. No. Stop, please! Don't go! Forget that. What's with this vibration? Is it from the Espers? Sensor. I've lost control! Ah! And unfortunately, we can only watch this one play out. We are not in control. And, well, first illusion of Gaia, now this. Guys might want to head towards some land. Oh, yeah, there they go. Oh, left, right. Nope. Ah! Eagle 5 coming in! Ah! Quick, give me a reading. Our Father, heart in heaven, give me... Will you stop that?